Hello there, Luis Ponce here from Mind Body Motion. Today we're going to cover gait and its components, which are, walking, running, and sprinting. Okay, so many times we have a hard time just walking, and we find out that we're having a hard time walking when we have pain, because that's the only way we know, or after we do a run and then something bothers us. Okay, so one of the reasons why that happens is because we don't have the proper range of motion of our joints. We don't have the proper stability, okay, to sustain the lever arm of the leg of the arm. And many times we go into exercises that we're not ready to execute, something like strength and power, okay? So it's important for us to understand those principles and address what the human being is designed to do, which is walk and run. That's the basic two things that we're supposed to be doing. We also throw stuff, but it's very hard for us to do some things like pulling ourselves up and doing some of the things like that. But what do we do every day? We walk. Okay, so let's do that. Let me show you a little bit of what happens when we don't walk properly. Okay, so we're talking about the 4 components of a fitness program. So the main one, the first one right now, it is the range of motion of your joints. So let's say we have issues with the ankle joint. We don't have the proper range of motion, and we are walking and we applying, whatever pressure we can put on our ankle. But if it doesn't have the full range of motion, we're going to adapt to it, okay? So we're going to look for stability somewhere along the body. And once we find a route that is easier for us to do with less pain, we're going to go for that. Personally, I ran 3 marathons myself, and I learned so much about what I should have not done when I did that. Okay, I created a very big, deep dysfunction within my body that I'm correcting right now as I'm moving on. So again, remember, so we have range of motion first. Second thing is the stability. So as we land on the right foot here, notice how this, my left side of my rib cage crosses here, okay? So it's coming in here, but my hands remain straight forward. If I don't have enough stability on my body's going to find it, and it's going to push me where it's going to anchor for it to propel the second leg forward, okay? So those 2 components are very important for us to understand to begin with in your fitness program, and really drill those up. So how you're going to increase the strength and how you're going to increase the capacity for you to have a good stable foundation. It is for you to practice, good squatting. So again, activating your feet properly, getting your knees on top of your toes, squeezing your glutes, activating your core, and then from there you can move forward and start practicing properly. If you want to go more into the depth of the mechanics of running and walking, then we can help you with that. Give us a call. We can have an evaluation with you. Functional Pattern South Bay is working with us together, and we're ready to help you for you to achieve your goals, get a good foundation, and be able to run this summer, enjoying the good sunny days that are coming up to us. All right, so we'll talk to you some more about more stability and more strengthening exercises, the proper way for us to increase your range of motion and all this other good stuff. Okay, so give us a call, and you can leave a comment if we really appreciate you do that, and then we'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. Keep on moving. Luis Ponce here from Mind Body Motion.